Tattoo, piercing, any kind of body manipulation can mean numerous things to many different people. People use them as different outlets for spiritual reasons, for just plain decoration. Some people just think it's trendy and they do it just because their friends have it. Personally, it's been a way of life. I chose to take that path when I was 18 years old and have been pursuing it ever since. The show we're doing this evening, we put a lot of work into it before. We've just been worrying about getting suspension out there in the public eye.
We're basically adorning our bodies with generic style paint. We use powder and charcoal, somewhat similar to the Aborigines. And we're basically just covering our bodies just to kind of give the feel of, of tribal ordinance and just kind of show that, these do have ceremonial and ritualistic purposes.
We put a lot of work into it. We used to just do demonstrations with no costumes. We're doing the whole tribal thing to get people into maybe researching in the origins of suspension. Suspensions have been done all over the world for thousands of years, and most people don't realize that everyone has their own outlet to release creativity or energy or whatnot. I personally use suspension as a form of release, a form of personal therapy even, to try to center myself, try to ground everything that's going on around me. When you suspend, although it seems tormenting and it may hurt a whole lot, it really centers you and allows you to focus on problems at hand or maybe clear issues up that are going through your mind. You don't really see that much in a theatrical sense, but you see it a lot more often in private suspensions when we're doing just private shows without trying to have to impress an audience or perform for someone. It's a lot more pure, it's a lot more honest.
We hope here at Fireblood that we can help people understand what we're all about and what this industry is all about. It's not just putting ink on your body, with who knows what, and putting, jewelry into your body with who knows what. It's really a mentality, it's an ideal.
Body modification, suspension, and whatnot, all of those things, to me personally, have ended up being a way of life.
Because there is no regulation here, like I said, we'd like to start a revolution here and maybe get a following of people who would be willing to stand for what piercing needs to be. I'd hope that we can revolutionize things here in the way they're done.
While what we do may seem kind of insane or erratic or even dangerous, it is all done under completely controlled means. We don't put anyone at risk who doesn't understand what risk they're being put under. We don't do anything where we could possibly transfer a disease from one person to another. We take a lot of time to practice and read, research, and make sure that everything's being done so that no one can get hurt. There is also, though, the possibility that just something goes wrong every once in a while, but we're also trained to take care of that if that were to ever happen.